Oh my god, here we go, intro music, and here we go, yeah, being 8-bit homo, woo, yeah, Monster Cat, please approve my license, boom, 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 intro music, yeah. Hello guys and welcome to another episode of YouTuber Survivor. This is the Tribal Council episode for week 1. One person from the Pixel Tribe will be leaving us this episode. So a bunch of you guys voted in the poll down in the description of the last video, and you guys are going to learn who the top 5 people were that won that poll, who people are going to be voting for, and who will be leaving this game today. But before we do that, let's see what our survivors are up to. Aww, and it looks like our tribe mates are having a nice little last dinner. They know that they're going to Tribal Council, and one of them will be leaving this game. Look, Lizzie's just doing her own thing. Oh, she's doing her own thing. Her own thing. Let me put them air quotes up in the air. But yeah, they seem to be having a last dinner in celebration of losing, I guess. They're just getting to know each other. I don't know, but it's sad. One of them's going to be leaving this game today. Will's just having like a moment himself. He's like, oh my god, I don't want to leave. But I also like to play horseshoe, and I'm kind of constipated. Yeah, it sucks, I know. But I really need to focus on this game, but I really gotta go to the restroom. Oh, these decisions. And the Tiki guys over here like, oh my god, girlfriend, we're gonna haunt them in their sleep. They're gonna have nightmares about me. Ooh, are Sonia and Aphmau talking strategy over here? What's going on over here, ladies? Sonia's trying to save her butt. She's been in a really bad mood lately. She's been super duper angry all the time. And Grazer just farted. That is like so in character. Oh my god, that's disgusting. So I think Yammy's over here trying to cook some food for the rest of the tribe in order to get in good favor with them. She really doesn't want to leave. I know Will and Yammy do not like each other. They have a rivalry with each other, and let's see if that's still standing. Let's see. Do they still not like each other? They definitely do not like each other. Oh my god, Yammy, this is how people die. Do you still want eyebrows? Because that's how they get burnt off. Yammy, no one wants your hot dogs. How does that make you feel? No one wants your hot dogs. The shade of it all. Yammy made hot dogs for everyone. Oh, see, Will wants one of your hot dogs. Sonia, that's shady. Girl, she's like, I'm gonna make my own food. I don't want any of your food. Aw, look at the Pixel Tribe sitting near the campfire having breakfast with each other. Not really talking about strategy, just talking about life. And Will's just, what are you, Will? Will? Will is using his hands. Okay, what are you, he's jittery? This is scaring me. Please tell me he's talking about strategy and not his life, because if this is his life he's talking about, I am severely scared. Ooh, and Grazer and Aphmau actually have been hitting it off recently. They seem to be really good friends, so I don't think they're gonna vote for each other. Let's double check this. Let's see. How is their relationship with each other? Yeah, they're like really good friends. These two definitely have an alliance in this game. Meanwhile, over at the BYTE Tribe, things have been going swimmingly. Everyone's getting along, no one's really fighting, and because they won the immunity challenge, they actually get a reward. So something new is going to be added to their camp soon. Everyone's really getting along, honestly. Like, look at this. Aww. Megan and B are friends. That's adorable. And then Liam's just kind of like, yeah, you guys are really good friends. I'm just gonna stand over here. You guys are good friends. I'm just gonna be over here. No big deal. Meanwhile, Stacy's having a staring contest with herself and is winning. Oh, and she's done. All right, she lost. How does it feel to lose? Oh, she is just waltzing, girl. Get in that tent. Get it, girl. Get it. So I'm looking through the relationships, and Apparently B is good friends with this kid named Odin. She's like better friends with this kid than she is with the rest of her tribe. What is going on? Who are you, Odin? So it seems like over at the BYTE tribe, the person that's kind of becoming the puppet master, or the person that's really like making the most alliances, seems to be a clear tie between Megan, aka Strawberry17, and CaptainSparklez. Actually seems to have a lot of connections with people, though he also has some very low connections with people. It's going to be very interesting to see how the votes play out if this tribe ever has to go to tribal council. Seems like the boys over here are having a good old conversation, getting to know each other, getting a little bit of alliance. Oh, okay, you just grabbed his butt. Liam straight up just grabbed Devin's butt. Don't act like I didn't. Oh, this is romantic. Oh my. Don't y'all trying to act like I didn't see that? Y'all saw that? No, no, I ship it. Don't try. Oh, he's trying to hide that. No, Liam. You grab Devin's butt, and you try to hide it. So, for winning the first week challenge, the BYTE tribe is going to win 2 yoga pad things. I don't know, but this is going to be fun to watch. Let's see what they do with this. Here we go. Here we go. Stacy's checking out their new reward. Get it, girl. Ooh, she's meditating. Yes. Ooh, Aaron. Oh my God, they're having a moment right now of tranquility. And well, Joey's like, what are you crazy girls doing? Don't judge them. They're having a moment near the pee and poo bushes. Relax. 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 So congratulations to the BYTE tribe for winning that reward. But it is soon going to be time to go to tribal council with the Pixel tribe and find out who will be voted out of this game. Time to reveal the results of the poll from the last episode. Remember, you don't want your favorite YouTubers showing up in the top 5. So, in 5th place with 6.7% of the vote is Aphmau. In 4th place with 7.3% of the vote is Tofuugaming. In 3rd place with 7.5% of the vote is Graceffa. In 2nd place with 29.9% of the vote is OMGItsFireFoxx. And in 1st place, the person you guys voted that you wanted eliminated from this tribe with 37.7% of the vote is Steven Suptic, which means that when I tally up the votes of this tribe, Steven Suptic will be more likely to be voted out than the rest of the tribe. This does not mean that Steven Suptic is eliminated from the game just yet. It just means that he is now at a disadvantage against the rest of the other survivors on his tribe. So let's get into the game and let's head into tribal council. All right, Pixel tribe, it is time for you guys to enter tribal council. All of you are up for elimination. Now, how this is going to go is your relationships with each other have been tallied. Your votes have been submitted. It is time to reveal the votes. Once the person's voted out, they will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately, and they will be sent packing in this game and will not be able to return again. I repeat, will not be able to return again. There will be no returning players in this game. Now with that, let's get into the votes. Before I get into the votes, make sure to stick around till the very end of this episode and you'll learn exactly which sim voted for which sim. But for now, the votes will remain anonymous. The first vote is for Steven Suptic. Next up we have YammyXOX. The third vote is for Kiingtong. The fourth vote is for OMGItsFireFoxx. Right now, we have 1 vote for Kiingtong, 1 vote for Yammy, 1 vote for Steven Suptic, and 1 vote for OMGItsFireFoxx. On to the 5th vote. The 5th vote is for Steven Suptic. The 6th vote is for Graceffa. There's only 2 votes left, and right now Steven Suptic is leading the pack with 2 votes. Let's move on to vote number 7. The 7th vote is for YammyXOX. We are at a tie between Steven Suptic and YammyXOX. If this vote is for either of them, they will be leaving this game immediately. Here we go. And the 8th vote is for. And the first person voted out of YouTuber Survivor is Steven Suptic. I'm sorry, Steven Suptic, but with 3 votes, you have been voted out of YouTuber Survivor, and the tribe has spoken. All right, Steven Suptic, you are the first person eliminated. You can now walk outside of these gates and forever leave the game. I'm so sorry, Steven. It was so much fun having you here because you were such good eye candy. I mean, you just a cutie patootie. But your little booty is going to be booted out of this game. All right, guys. Here he goes. Bye, Flop. You're the first eliminated. Ooh, Steven Suptic is angry because he got voted out. Get out of here. Vamonos. Get the heck out of here, Steven Suptic. As for the rest of this tribe, congratulations. You guys have survived your very first tribal council, and that means that you guys are going to have to compete for immunity in the next episode. So with that, let's end this episode. Thank you guys so much for voting and tuning into this. I will see you guys Monday with another YouTuber Survivor where these guys are going to compete against the Bite Tribe for immunity once again. And until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful, you lovely people. Bye-bye. All right, it's time for us to learn who has voted for who. So the Sims picture that's depicted underneath each Sim is the person that they voted for in this tribal council. And here we go.
Outro music, ba ba da 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 da. Outro music that sounds somewhat similar to the intro, ba na 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 na. Yeah.